Hey, welcome back to Shock and Schlock. I'm your host, Josh Gillis, and today is now day 29 of the 31 Days of Horror. Today's review is Videodrome by director David Cronenberg, a 1983 film about the president of this sort of lowbrow, like, exploitative TV channel named Max, who is desperate to get, like, new programs for his channel to keep people watching. And he has a, they're pirating TV signals that works for him that finds this show called Videodrome that shows people being tortured and murdered and has sexual content on screen. And Max, of course, wants to obtain this, and as he continues going through this, he meets this woman who auditions for the show and never comes back, and then Max sort of becomes this, like, detective as he's, in a way, going through trying to find, like, what Videodrome is and what's happening. There's a lot of twists and turns along the way, as he begins to change both physically and mentally due to the TV program, or Videodrome. It's more than a program, but yeah. Oh boy. I can't believe I didn't watch this film until now. I'm a pretty big David Cronenberg fan, but this is, for whatever reason, been one that I have not seen, despite being one of his most well-regarded movies in general. I absolutely loved it. It's genuinely a perfect film. You get the visuals in this are just spectacular. You get the body horror element that Cronenberg's known for, with these really grotesque, like, body growths that are very, sexually charged and look like organs. You get James Woods' performance as Max, spectacular. His descent into, like, depravity and madness, and, like, the changes that he undergoes are so well done, both from a physical and, like, spoken, like, writing standpoint in this. The writing is spectacular in this as well. So quotable. This story is so tightly paced. It's so well written. Everything fits in perfectly. Well, it doesn't spoon feed you. The concepts presented are so rich and worth exploring. And while it doesn't spoon feed you, the story still feels cohesive and it makes sense. As much as a film with a man with a, like, vaginal looking, like, gut wound where he stores a gun and videotapes can be. I just really think this film is spectacular. The whole cast does a great job in this. Debbie Harry as Nikki Brand really does a great job as well. Starts off as sort of like, this, I don't want to say quirky, but kind of odd character, and starts slowly going more into, like, something more disturbing. Just really enjoyed this, and the concepts of, like, the media, and, like, the decadence in media and all this stuff, and, like, people, watching TV instead of experiencing things outside, and how, like, TV's being, funneled and into people, like, and people are going, like, homeless people are going to watch TV binges and to fix themselves instead of going to, like, soup kitchens. This is really good stuff. And it's, the special effects in this are incredible, obviously. I mean, there's a gun that shoots cancer. It's incredibly vile and bizarre and spectacular. There's organs coming out of TVs and people being sucked into TVs and everything else. It's a spectacle in all fronts. This is probably, in my opinion, from what I've seen, David Cronenberg's highest, like, minded movie, and that's saying something because David Cronenberg is really a cerebral filmmaker. And I think the, like, artistic direction, everything, this is so well done. It's probably, in my opinion, from what I've seen, David Cronenberg's best film. And that's coming from someone that, I love Cronenberg's other films. I consider Dead Ringers one of my favorite films of all time. Even, a lot of his newer stuff, like History of Violence, Eastern Promises, are more of my favorites. The Fly, of course. I mean, it's like a director with so many perfect movies. This is still, like, the peak to me. So if you haven't seen this, like me, go watch it. Criterion put it out on 4K. It's on Peacock right now. If you have that, just watch it. It is absolutely spectacular. I highly recommend it. It's one of my new favorite films of all time, quite frankly. It's probably, without a doubt, the best film I've seen this month. Probably the best film I've seen this year, as far as like new films. So, yeah, that should be enough praise. It's an absolute classic. 10 out of 10, no notes. David ate, left no crumbs, as the kids say. But yeah, check it out. As always, I've been your host, Herschel Gillis, signing off for now. Zero thoughts, zero editing, zero brain cells, and zero planning. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 30. Have a couple of special, spooky Halloween things going on with that. One Halloween special, and one Halloween special film. So, yeah, lots of stuff. And I'm also going to be uploading more frequently after Halloween. I know I say that a lot, but these short-term video, like shorter form videos, are really easy to crank out for me. I enjoy doing them, and people seem to appreciate the shorter run time. So keep watching these, and I'll keep making them. So yeah, thanks guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. I always just stutter over that. Keep your notifications on. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.